So we know there has to be adamantine down here somewhere. So I'm gonna mine out in a very careful, one row at a time search pattern, because they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna rewarn me when we find adamantine again. We'll just mine straight through that, you know, revealing screeches of the damned. How goes the dwarves today? Mr. Mantium, the dwarves are going fine. Just for you, I'm lying, mostly for everyone else. But you did miss at the beginning of stream where I fulfilled, I had it, it was on stream. You can check the VOD. I finished up the backlog of what I owed you. And as a matter of fact, to make it easier in the future, I have redesigned, I have rotated around the entire room so that I can in fact have more room to more easily perform feats of physical endurance. I don't like your tone. As I'm saying I did things for you and the viewers, you're saying you don't like my tone. I think I can see your microwave. No, that gray thing that's out of focus, that is a toaster convection oven, and then that's an oven. My microwave is over behind a wall in this direction, and it's a beefy one. Because I said, fuck it, if I'm gonna go get a microwave, I might as well get like a legit microwave. So I got one that looks kind of normal from the front, but it's like commercial grade. It kind of looks half normal. So you like, I point out to anyone how big the countertop actually is. And it's like, well, reach in there and you just like disappear into the microwave. I have to like reduce a bunch of the times. I think it's like 1400 watts or something. Some crazy number. I was like, fuck it, whatever. I don't need sperm, I guess. Microwave everything. I made you bones. Well, you were a peasant, so I didn't have to worry about anything. You did get bones. What were you stuck on then? Whatever. I'm over here trying to safely do adamantine. I ain't got time to pay attention to crazy peasants. Now, is that the one where he gets angry and fights people? I suppose we'll find out soon enough. I'm hoping it's just the one where he yanks his clothes off and just runs around naked. And push-ups. All right, no worries, Mr. Mantium. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, neckbow's directed towards your title, Aramil. Neckbow? I don't understand. What do you? I don't understand. What's a neckbow? Nerd of ever certainly building, boisterously building overworlders? I don't know that. I don't know what the acronym is. Stuck between a necro and a gobbo. Oh, neck. Gobbo is Babo? Oh, title of the stream. Gotcha. I need a sound effect for when things just meow. I thought you were saying like title, like Lord, Lady, Neck Babo. I was like, when did I get a title? This is big and so far mostly mineable. Like nothing's even close to being dangerous, which bodes well. The only area I'm concerned about is that and that. The only areas I'm concerned about are the big dangerous areas. Who would have figured? Well, that one disappeared. So the only area I'm concerned about is that. However, even without that, this is safe. This is safe. This is safe. That is safe. That is safe. That is safe. And that is safe. And that is safe? And we'll learn if that is safe. And if that bit is safe, all of this is safe. We'll just have to learn about this central eye of fucking Sauron here. Re-forbid all these. Are you safe? You're safe? Hell yeah. Which means everything up here, as big as that looks like, is in fact safe to mine out. Which also means I should probably continue trying to go down lower to see what all I could touch. So I didn't really even hit magma yet. Conversely, this should be mined out from here to here. I don't know where the adamantine is in that, but we're gonna mine to it. That cannot be touched easily. Hello, Therminator! Therminator-nator! Welcome to my new invention. It's the Therminator-nator. How you doing? Hello again, foolish. Oh, wait, no, hold on.
Hello again, foolish mortals.
Good luck, my boy. Hopefully I'll see you later tonight. Another insane dwarf. Hello again, foolish Dragoman. I am tired. Why are you tired? This is an amazing day of not allowed to be tired because I said so. Everyone must have all the energy. The energy of 1,000 suns must course through you. DJ, if I go down here to go up there, I can safely harvest this from the inside. Like one of those parasitic wasps laying eggs in a frog or something. To everyone else, it'll look like there's adamantine in here. We'll know the truth that we freaking emptied it. All right, what is the lowest point we can dig? Appear to be a good distance away from the adamantine. So if we can mine that out and as low as we can and then try to see if we can safely approach the adamantine, we'll figure out how much we can get. Boom, boom, boom. Suns like soul or Beetlejuice? What? Been a long day. Suns like soul, sun like sun, or Beetlejuice. I get. Did I say sons? Who said sons? I definitely 100% pay attention to things that come out of my mouth, so I know what you're talking about. Good luck. I am tired. Been a long day. Oh no! Why has your day been long? You said may the power of 1,000 suns course through them. Oh, gotcha. Beetlejuice being another sun. Gotcha. Okay. Soul. Always soul. Souls of... Oh my god, we nearly hit adamantine over here. I thought we were safe from even risking the adamantine this far down. Holy shit. Let's start the mining. That adamantine was over there, and now down here, it's down here? That's a good distance. My day was long because it was 24 hours. Like, you want a 24-hour shift? What do you do? Those always suck. I feel for you, man. We'll sit down, grab a drink. I don't think this is another spire. I think this is part of the same spire. Because I don't think you can have two different spires that close. Yeah, it's It wanted to extend a little adamantine tentacle out and just have a little feel. I like how as soon as my hand comes in the frame, my head goes out of focus. What was that sound? That's just the stork up above. I don't care about it. Well, stop leaving if I'm doing the mining. Also, forbidden. I think, however, I'm going to need to get a new keyboard. Despite the fact that I did all this and just got these keyboards, I cannot seem to quiet the keyboard. I love clicky keyboards. I love the tactile feel of keyboards, but I cannot for the life of me get one to shut the fuck up. Move the mic back over here. I think that should pick it up less. No, I didn't work today. So what, you woke up from 24 hours off? Base the size of the orbits of Mars. Oh, Jesus Christ. So 1,000 souls would fit inside. Yeah, I knew Beetlejuice was big. That's why you must never say its name 3 times. If you say its name 3 times, you will summon the star here and we'll all burn to death. And we don't like burning. Burning is bad. Well, I already know I'm gonna need to check this. You are a very big square area. I already know I don't need to check this. Down there, maybe. Not over here. Oh, you only get worse. All right, we're gonna do this. Hold on. I got a physics, a mic arm. Ow! What if I do this? This is physics. This is how a mic arm is supposed to work. Anyone who says differently is lying. I keep hearing the AC click on the mic. I'm gonna up the gate a little bit. This is how mics. Oh, you can't even see it from the action cam. I've got the mic going underneath the monitor. This is how it works. It's just science. All right, this is getting obnoxious. It didn't curve in. Yeah, seems we found fun. That doesn't curve in. We'll have to be careful. That being said, though, before he ran, somebody did a drive-by punishment. Is action cam on? Action cam, for when you need the action. I'm losing my thing. Lost my headset. All right, and before I forget, how did the grave go? And this was for Dragoman. Dragoman, you now have a thing assigned. Congratulations. Marking your thing as complete. I need a new... confusion. Where did I get the... Create a new thing. I'm going to do F8. We're going to zoom here and we're going to call this. We are going to call this hidden fun stuff. That should work. See, now I got the mic too close to my mouth though. I don't need it that close. Little known fact, not that close. Don't hit the monitor. I'm going to attempt at some point to actually stop hitting the monitor. What if I do this? I'm going to attempt at some point, I'm going to be grabbing a third monitor actually, so I can have chat somewhere. If I can get a third one right here with chat right by the camera, it'll be easier than me going all the way over here and then all the way back. It just works. Now I know what extra fun is. What will we do with this access to fun mining around the straws? You had a great Dwarf. Do you want a one on this? I did, Bahoon to me. Thank you so much for acknowledging my great... No. For acknowledging my ability to educate the masses. I know for a fact that we can mine these, though. Because it's only a 2x2. If I'm right, then our doom is these. Which means I can harvest that for free, and then we just won't touch that wall. What are you? Oh, the human swordsman found the demons. Oh, is he attacking one of the ones that's actually friendly towards me? No. Also, the siege is over. They're leaving, or they're trying to leave right now. Huzzah! I love living. Don't attack, but the friendly ones do appear to be trying to leave, possibly. So there is that. The only problem is that means I have to be careful at every level above this until I find one that is not hollow again. The peasant is starving. No shit, he went crazy. What do you want from me? I'd have thought you had done this smarter, not whatever you're doing right there. Yep, we knew that was bad. Okay, the area up top is in fact mineable. Oh, I wish I'd had that thought during my College of Dwarfology, because shown the walls perfectly. I think I did something similar to that, but that right there is the exact juxtaposition that would have been perfect for that video. Give me a second, grabbing a Gatorade. Smooth this. I don't need to, but I want that there for the future, for when I forget why this is the way it is. I want this perfectly done up so that there's 4 things being like, no, The evil eye shall not be touched if you wish to live. Yes, it does trigger the circus, but they can't get out. Which costs you frames. Unless you go into their RARs to make them lose Building Destroyer, then it won't. Yeah, either way they kill you. They'll try to pathfind all the way up, they'll get stuck at the fortification, and then they'll just kind of stay there. And then all the ones that have Building Destroyers have the unique property of, because they are able to attack the buildings, they constantly keep trying to, like, they're one of the few, I think if I understand the system right, they're one of the few proactive Pathfinders, where it's not a request, it's a demand. So because it's demand, not a request, they keep pinging over and over and over and over again, trying to find your buildings. So they cause frames per second death. All the ones that aren't, but the monsters are still here. Do they not leave? Do they not attack the enemy? I'm so confused. So first of all, those ones constantly poop. All right, let's see how badly I'm dead. Time to explore that glitch. Explore that glitch. Woo! We're gonna open up top. They don't leave because they're friendly. They don't count as invaders. They don't appear to be aggressive towards the enemy, towards the merchants, but those ones keep doing that gas. So I don't know. Like, would I have to trap them and then try to tame them? Greetings from the mountain homes. I am your liaison. Let's discuss your situation. There's a lot of evil around you, did you know? Do you want something from us? What's that? You're richer than the rest of our civilization combined. Huzzah! Huzzah indeed. So I've opened the outside world. Wish I had a way to, like, mass unsuspend. I've been needing this for a big refuse area, and I have not had one. And since we're already up here now, let us start ordering trees to be murdered. Those are all going to get blotted off the face of the earth because we don't have the wood anymore. That's fine. As a matter of fact, you're right. Let's cancel all the build commands up here because we're all going to have that same issue. Build construction floor. And we'll just wait for the wood to get cut. The Q months today. Enjoyed the Dwarven taco buffet. That's a lot of gas. Yeah, build trap. Cage trap. Needs mechanisms. You are not a mechanic. I do not have a mechanic. Good. Build workshop mechanic. I not have any more marble blocks? I do. You stop making blocks. You're making the wrong kinds of blocks and are kind of getting in my way at this point. I think I need another chest. All right, new request from you. I need a coffer. Where has this peasant been found? Oh, I just found him. I found him. You can't say a peasant has been found dead when I'm the one that found him. Jackass. All right, so this is where the adamantine is over here. However, comma, I think we know for certain that the area of exclusion, that is bad. That is all the technical badness. As long as we avoid that specifically for now, we should be safe. If I do this, I don't think that square can move over enough because it always has to share a hole. So if this is the lower left, it'd be up there. If it's the lower right, if it's the, that's as far as, wait, no, what the hell am I doing? That's the hole. Damn it. That's the wall. Holy shit. I'm about confused myself. I got myself killed. That would be the hole. That would be the hole. That would be the wall. I cannot mine in that. I had it right the first time. Don't try to fix yourself. You only get hurt. Here's the thing. I think you guys have more faith in being trained for war than I do. Because whenever I train things for war, it just seems to glitch it and it doesn't work anymore.
A baby's been born.
I'm gonna try to slowly just lower the gamma a bit throughout the day as the sun comes up. Since though the light is coming from the front, I can actually do that without it darkening too much around me. Because remember, my big thought on this is, the reason why I say that is, remember, before we caught a dragon. Fire-breathing, angry dragon. We caught one. And what did it do as soon as we trained it for war? As soon as we tamed it and tried to train it for war? Nothing. It sat in its cage doing nothing. It refused to ever attack. I got to blow fire once, and the elves appear to be immune to it. We got an elephant, we got a dire elephant from the elves. I trained it for war. What happened? Died in 2 goblin bolts. Like, I don't know if it's the game or if it's just my luck, but training creatures for war never ever seems to work for me. Never ever seems to be worth it. So now that internal square is the absolute worst possible case for the area below being at a different Z level. However, as we can see from what I've done, it is stone, which means some of this cannot be that bad. So it didn't go right. This is what we're getting out of this so far. If the hole continued on to a new Z level, it did not go right. If it continued on, it's in one of those areas. The easiest way to determine this would be to smooth that and to smooth that. If I do a fortification and this is not a wall, or this is a wall, it could be up there. If this says the same thing, then it can't be anywhere. If either that square or that square doesn't show wall, that's where it is. Our location is either here or it is there. Or admittedly quite possibly there, but that would also be revealed by one of these two things. We only need those two peekaboos to figure it out. So yeah, there's that. You could put them as guards, but like that's kind of... At that point, you don't need to train them for war. What does war give them again? I know hunting gives them stealth. War animal. Animals with trainable or trainable war can be trained for use in war by an animal trainer. Trained war animals are capable of causing greater damage in combat, needs confirmation, and can be assigned to follow specific dwarves. Trained animals become permanent trained war professionals has a higher aggression level than the base animal. Bullshit. Training the animal does not present any visible changes to physical attributes. Dwarf therapist. Training intelligent creatures for war that have been modded to be war animals does not inhibit them from performing labors like actual military profession does. However, it prevents squad orders from being adequately carried out by the modded intelligent creatures that are trained for. It prevents them from changing to the military profession. Assigned war animals will attempt to follow their own around the fortune order. It is recommended to unassign from any pastures. So it appears if you train them for war, it doesn't actually do anything to their stats. It just makes them more aggressive. So they might be more likely to attack. But again, our dragon didn't. Our tame dragon didn't appear to give a fuck. He was just like, yeah, whatever. Have a good day. He's like a very lazy papers, please guard. Because here's the issue. If I hit K command, I could order an attack on them. So I could never use them in a squad. Let me make that clear. There is, with Forgotten Beasts and the like, even if you can tame them like you can, I think, the Rock, unless they're like fully domesticated, you can't use them in a squad because your soldiers will still treat them as enemies and your guys will naturally aggro on them. So I'm willing to bet the same type of situation exists with these evil monsters. That they are treated as if I should always be aggressive against them. So if I put them in a squad with anyone, half my military will die immediately. If I could catch one, yes. If I can catch one and tame it so I can assign it as one of my creatures, yes, attaching it to a rope would be good in a choke point. That could, in fact, work. If nothing else, it's a meat shield. The one use for war animals, I believe, is if you actively do raids. Raids are calculated separately than combat on your map. So there are a bunch of creatures who are garbage in base defense or even attacking an enemy siege, but are really good during the raid calculations. However, that will only work if your squad can leave the base to do it. Why are we interrupted by a dwarven child? What? Okay, yeah, sure. No, that all makes sense, I guess. Let me get those out of the water. And let me do a reclaim of the entire map. There we go. I mean, it's worth trying. Dwarves there to die. Also, the O creatures aren't. Yeah, those ones. If I could get anything to work, it's going to be the O's. It's going to be the Iteb, the monster of Etebs. If I can get anything to work. These ones, I don't think I can. As a matter of fact, we're going to see here with the steel crossbow. Someone's going to grab a steel crossbow. He's going to walk through those monsters. Whatever that gas is doesn't appear to bother him. So, what are you guys like crapping out? Does he even have a thought about that? I'm doing all right. What is this if even dwarves don't care about it? Boiling extract. It didn't say. What is it? Show toxins, show syndrome. I don't think that was the right command. I wonder if this person now has a syndrome. So these dogs are just constantly boiling. I'm guessing whatever it is isn't even that hot. A non-hot boiling extract? Is that possible? No, all right. I did a quick search to see if there's a bug report on non-hot boiling extracts. What are you freaked out by? The dead dude? Dead human? Shut up. Oh, that reminds me. We did build a mechanic, didn't we? No, we need mechanics still. Do we not have a mechanic? Hold on, comma. Let's resort these again. Dyer builder. Bartender, beekeeper, so you're a hauler. Bone carver. You good at it? You are decent at it. What did I just do? Fuck. Right, armor. This is why I gotta do them after every command. Dyer builder. Command. Beekeeper. Hauler. Command. Bone carver. Whatever my bone job is. The boneman. You shall now be the boneman. Brewmaster cheesemaker. Chef Boyardee, 1 dyer builder, 1 dyer. Elf hater, 7 fucking farmers. What the hell is going on with you jackasses? You're not a farmer. You're not a farmer. You're not a farmer. You're not a farmer. You are all haulers and wasting my time. Some would say a crime worth dying. Oh, I got the wrong screen up. I can't see. Cannot see. Sandhills Bell with 300 bits. Thank you so much. Yay! How are you doing, Sandhills Bell? Well, I figure out why I've got way too many farmers. This guy does lye making and cooking. Well, then you should be a chef, not a... I'm gonna reclass you as a Chef Boyardee. Herbalist, leather worker. You are a survivalist. Lye maker. I'll keep one of you as a quote-unquote lye maker. The other one's a hauler. Mason's a builder dwarf. There you are. Miner is a mine king. How many of these do I have? 2? Now I have 3. The peasants become haulers. The planters become haulers. The potter becomes a hauler. Clear all that through. There we go. The woodworkers, I don't like you. You are all haulers. So I can start Weaver's Guild. I probably need more people in the Weaver's Guild. Like you. You're a miller. I don't know how I didn't grab you earlier. You are in the Weaver's Guild because you had clothes making, which is a skill I am pleased to let you have. You are free to keep that. 1 weaponsmith, so you're a dyer builder. Now I did all this to sort out something. I'm not gonna lie, I've already forgotten what I was doing. I've already forgot why I came to this screen. There's a good reason for it. Split those 2 up. Survivalists have already been kind of split up. What did I need done? A mechanic. The whole time I was trying to check if I had a grease monkey. The answer is no. No, I don't. So we're gonna have 2 grease monkeys because mechanics are required for building as well as the mechanics. These 2 are now grease monkeys. Congratulations. I'm good, you. I am fine. I learned the other day that I know how to prove the difference between pancakes and scrambled eggs. Actually, no, pancakes and an omelet. I know there's between eggs and an omelet and pancakes. On Thursday, we did the new game Grounded, which was utterly terrifying. Like, legit. In the near future, if someone asks me if I can recommend a good horror game, I'm going to say Grounded. And it's not even supposed to be a horror game. Or at least I don't think they class themselves as a horror game, but I would class that as a horror game. The sun is coming up some more. But it's gonna keep lowering the gamma the more that sun comes up. Everything behind me is gonna get quite dark. That wolf spider though was terrifying. I'm surprised none of y'all clipped the wolf spider. Afterwards, I went to go look so I could like track down and or tweet whenever that damn thing scared the crap out of me. Not last night, but the other night. After I streamed. It was really late. I streamed like midnight. And it was... I couldn't find it. And then I forgot I was going to do it until just now. But no one had clipped the wolf spiders. Yeah, no. So the pancakes and eggs thing is 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours before the Thursday stream. What the hell? 3 hours before the Thursday stream, I had ordered, or 4 hours? Like around noon. I had ordered a brunch. I had ordered an omelet with corned beef hash on Uber Eats. That was it. That was what I ordered. By the way, if you want to know how bright the sun is getting. Oh, it actually doesn't even look that bright in this camera. The one time the camera that looks brighter than the other camera doesn't show it brighter. If I undid the color correction, you'd see it though. Anyways. I had ordered an omelet and I'd ordered corned beef hash. When it got delivered, it was soggy pancakes and 3 things of bacon. So I did the Uber Eats thing saying, hey, I didn't get the food in my meal or whatever. And they're like, well, what were you expecting? And I was like, omelet. They go, what'd you get? I was like, pancakes. And they're like, well, we're gonna need visual proof. Click, I took a picture of pancakes. And they go, yeah, no, that's not an omelet. So Uber Eats has now confirmed to me that I have the skill to identify what is or is not an omelet. I'm gonna write that on my resume. Can identify an omelet. By the way, that's the sun right now. It's getting bright in here. +5 Uber Eats social score. And then secondary to that though is like, oh, was there anything else wrong with this order? And I was like, yeah, I didn't get corned beef hash. And they're like, what did you get? It's like bacon. They asked for another picture. So it's a picture of bacon. And they're like, yeah, no, it's not corned beef hash. Thank you. So under supporting skills, I'll write in, can identify what is not bacon or what is not corned beef hash. If we are getting beds now, I can order like 20 plus beds, start getting people in beds. We have 32 doors without beds. We need to get those built here soon. Problem is, while these guys are friendly, I don't appear to be able to do anything with them. They're just stuck at the edge of the map. Like they don't have the ability to leave. They don't have the ability to do anything either. And now the boneman got possessed. Let me guess, Dwarf? God, do you hate me? Well, he's gonna try to become a stone crafter. I'm so glad I forbid the adamantine. And he's already started. Huzzah, huzzah. All right. We have issues. Not hollow. Correction. Hollow. Not hollow. So you wanted spam and eggs and taters, got flatbread and bacon. It required 2 photos to confirm. I'm ashamed for everyone involved. I guess it's how the system works, but it's just like the little thing you get back afterwards, like, we've confirmed. You're right. That is not an omelet. Good. We're gonna refund your money back to your account or whatever that, or your card, whatever the hell it is they said. And it's like, well, that's good and all. I guess. I still didn't get my fucking omelet. So I'm just not gonna order from that restaurant anymore. I don't know if the issue was on Uber, the delivery driver, or what, but The screen jumped the instant the man was mining. I genuinely thought I just pierced, like, the hidden fun stuff. Holy shit. Asmel Osustingiz, the Boneman, has created Saxzul Kastar, a water buffalo bone shield. She claims it as a family heirloom. Saxzul Kastar, the Trumpet of Blocks, a water buffalo bone shield, worth 8,040 dwarf bucks. This is a water buffalo bone shield. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. The object menaces with spikes of diorite. On the item is an image of traction benches and water buffalo bone. On the item is an image of two six-sided long six-sided prisms in granite. On the item is an image of squares in diorite. What the fuck? Did this dude just put on a whole bunch of Neon Genesis Evangelion angels? On the item is a picture of a sphere, but we now know that the sphere is actually a shadow. What are you talking about? I want this to say auto mining ores gems because it's free to go that way. Sounds like you have experience and expertise in nutrition. Hellfire Skyrim's now hosting me. Thank you so much, Hellfire Skyrim. Oh my. Finding a take witness consist is worth the effort. That dwarf totally knew. I mean, at least it's useful. It is useful. I am not going to say it's not useful. I'm just hoping that the hollowness ends soon. What the hell am I doing? Only one row at a time until I find the area. Though we can apply the same logic as last time. This is the area. And it can move, which means the walls could be anywhere here. This is where the legit hole is, so it can be there. So I can now do this, and we can be rest assured that we are safe from the hellfire. I should probably get rid of that dig command. The off chance I ever accidentally connect to it, I wouldn't want to just steamroll straight into death and damnation. Also, let's go back to forbidding the adamantine. Wouldn't want to accidentally, you know, make something expensive. What I need to do is I need to get like adamantine metal right next to a metalsmith. Also, are you hot? You are hot. Why are you hot? I am suspecting, because the other thing earlier was hot, that you are only hot because there's magma below you, not to the side. So I'm gonna try to mine into you. And I feel like this would be a good idea. All right, we got some more of these. Now, did he already use up the limitation for the stream? All right, 10 more of them knocked out. Right in time, too. Hey, Hackios 888. Hello, Hellfire. The goblins are back. That usually means I'm about to get besieged, since the thieves are always preceding the army. Did I ever cover up that hole? Where's the base? I did cover up that hole. Good. Means I can now use that hole. Hold on. That hole is such a weird size. Why did I do it that way? Who are we getting Dwarf today? Hekios! Been a while, Hekios. How have you been? Have you been having the good times? Having a good time? Hekios Triple A got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew it! I knew it! There's always a siege behind those 3 fucking baby thieves. They tell you that they're different. Oh wait, no, it's something different. Something different entirely.
The Forgotten. Slightly too high.
I'm trying to go ham, and I forgot how loud that reverb is by default. My bad. I'm sorry for everyone's eardrums.
The forgotten beast Vamini Tisviva has come. A great blob composed of snow. It has a broad shell and it has a bloated body. Beware its poisonous sting.
I think we can kill it. It's just snow. I don't know where he is though. What level is this? Is this off the one that I can safely access? Where the hell, like, how am I even connected to this jackass? Of course, now we have the issue of, we have... Thinking real quick. If I put it on the music line, it would be... All right, hold on. First of all, what cavern are you connected to? You the top one, the bottom one, where are you? How do I know about you? You are not the safe cavern, you're the first cavern. So, I can't even really use you effectively as much as I would like to. Sound Sense basically needs to be shut down and rebooted semi-regularly from here on out. Is it really just gonna do that one sound? Because that's such a short one. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Let me think this through. We need to access that area, but in a safe way. I want my military to go out, but if they die, I don't want him coming in to slaughter me. So if I go over here, do a J down, and I, not an I, a U, then dig you over here. I can do that, and I'll just need another floor hatch from the masons. And from the masons, I mean the stone engraver. I mean, I don't know where the hell this is made. You have hatch covers? You do. It was the mason. I was right the first time.
You need to build me something.
But we are still soon to be invaded by goblins and undead. I needed this area for all the refuse and to get them out of the way, if I remember correctly. That's what this one big thing was for, was to move the refuse over to it. So we'll Z that out. Then I will create a gigantic refuse pile that will quantum down to the 1 by my 3. So build workshop butchers. Hold on, please. Finger lime wood. Then I need the channers. Finger lime wood. Then I need a crafts dwarf. Finger lime wood. Do a refuse pile like so. And testing out my theory that I have not really tested anything on. Build, construction, traffic stop. What if I do a 4? Dump on arrival south. Dump on arrival west. Dump on arrival north. Dump on arrival east. And then do another refuse pile there. Is there a reason to do it that way? No. Sanctum Spirit Stone has joined the fray, wishing that he may die to the invading armies. Why am I searching for your name when I mean to be doing a read, and then you are 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count numbers. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You are a holler. Sanctum. There you go. And everything's been happening so fast. The last dwarf was... I can't click up. Coca-Cola 5 got dwarfed. You shouldn't have been sick. Whatever. You didn't interrupt each other too much. Coca-Cola 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Coca-Cola? You are a Weaver's Guild. Coca-Cola 5. Wait, what? Did I? Hold on. Hekios, I dwarfed you thinking you got dwarfed, but I think I got it backwards and you didn't get dwarfed. I think I gave your dwarf to Coca-Cola. Did you get dwarfed, Hekios? I don't see you. My big concern, though, is if you're not dwarfed, the system thinks you're dwarfed, so if you die... There's now a Coca, there's now a Hekios, and there's now a Sanctum. One of you may not, in fact, be genuinely alive, but I'll ignore that for now. Coca-Cola 5. Who typed my name? So no, you didn't? All right, I think I got confused, and I gave Coca-Cola's dwarf to you, then double back and gave him a real dwarf. But Coca-Cola 5. Coca-Cola 5 has no friends and no family. He spends his day passing everyone with his head down, though in the evenings he prays to Evum. Evum, who most often takes the form of a female dwarf and associated with the sky and the wind. Coca-Cola 5 recently thought I saw a dwarf recite "We see circumstances" at the sweetness of anvils. It's interesting. She thought this after watching a performance. Coca-Cola 5 is very rarely sick, but she is weak. Coca-Cola 5 likes talc, bismuth bronze, clear garnet, mango wood, alpaca wool, hemp paper, the color pink, thrones, kestrels for the coloration, parsnip plants for edible roots, and the words of the West Walk. When possible, she prefers to consume giant sloth bear and hard wheat beer, though she absolutely detests lizards. She has a great affinity for language, great creativity, and ability to focus, but she has very bad analytical abilities. She dreams of creating a great work of art someday. I did dwarf Hekios instead of Coca-Cola. All right, so we have to fix the script. Whoever I just said Coca-Cola, that's not you. That's some random jackass. No one pay attention to that. Hekios. Coca-Cola 5. There we go. That's what I should have been doing earlier. So ignoring whoever the hell we just read, Coca-Cola 5. You have no friends and no family, though you do have a pet boar. You have a pet male pig who has a distinctive snout and a corkscrew tail. You pray to Toasted, who most often takes form of a female dwarf and associated with sacrifice and fortresses. Coca-Cola 5 still recently thought I saw a dwarf recite "We see the circumstances at the treatment of anvils." And now, Coca-Cola 5 is a male, is incredibly tough, quite quick to heal, and very strong, but he is very quick to tire. Coca-Cola 5 likes spherulite, aluminum, tiger iron, clear glass, bolts, millstones, ballista parts, mules for their stubbornness, bobcats for their short tails, the sound of the velvety pedal, and the sight of the lacy meadow of trotting. When possible, he prefers to consume sweet potato wine and white Malay flour. He absolutely detests slugs. He has an iron will, a great musical sense, and a good memory, but he has poor creativity. He dreams of mastering a skill someday. Gonna up the in-game music till the scripting starts working again. And I will get to you in a bit, Sanctum, except now I've read 2 dwarves back to back already, even though one of them didn't count for anything because they weren't really a dwarf.
And with that, I see we've hit our hour mark. So, for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.